Hi, friends. Andy Anderson here, the Mischievous Maestro. And for this episode, Scarpia in Act Two, when we see him when the curtain raises, we're in his in the Palazzo Farnese, in his house, and he's eating dinner and he's drinking wine. And so, as I was going over it all in my head about what would be the perfect drink to have, talking about Scarpia, wine is the perfect answer. Now, in the opera, he's drinking Spanish wine, but I wanted to highlight my favorite vineyard in the entire world. I love wine. My wife and I drink wine all the time. French wine, Spanish, German, American, it doesn't matter. We love it. But our favorite vineyard is Blenheim Vineyard, just outside of Charlottesville, Virginia. I know, I thought the same thing too. What do you mean? Good wine from Virginia? Yes, some of the best wine in the country comes from Charlottesville, Virginia. Blenheim Vineyards, it was originally a farm, dates back to 1760 during the Revolutionary War, pre, before, and all that good stuff. It's now a really wonderful vineyard owned by Dave Matthews, yes, of the Dave Matthews Band. And they have an amazing, absolutely amazing winemaker there, Kirsty. She makes some of the best wines I've ever had in my life. They do a special blend every year. It's called their Painted Series. They do a red and a white. And this is their reserve wine. This is their really high end, the best of the best wines. And so for this episode, I wanted to highlight their Painted Red, the 2019. It just came out, and wanted to talk a little bit about it. It's a great blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Petit Verdot, Cab Franc, Merlot, Syrah, and Pinot Noir. It's a really wonderful blend of all of those different wines. It's aged for 10 months in oak, and then they bottle it. The cool thing about the bottles is Dave Matthews does the artwork himself. And with each of the Painted Series, they do several different labels. This year, there are four different labels, two for the red and then two for the white. These are the ones that we received in our wine club shipment. If you are interested in the wine club, by the way, or anything else Blenheim Vineyards related, blenheimvineyards.com. Check them out. You really, really, really should check them out. But this is their Painted Red, and this is what we're talking about today, the 2019. So we're going to open this one and see what it tastes like. I have not tried this yet, so you are trying it with me for the very first time. One of the cool things about Blenheim, it's easy to travel with. You're at the park, you realize you don't have your wine key with you. It's after work, you realize you don't have your wine key with you. You're having a wine emergency, you're sitting in your cubicle, you've been there for 8 hours that day. The boss person is coming hard down on you, and you realize you don't have your wine key with you. Look at this. Perfect. So, I'm not encouraging you to drink wine at work, by the way. So, here we go. Hmm. I love, love, love these wines. So here we are. My friends, trust me, it does not get any better than this. By the way, Blenheim's not paying me to say this. I'm saying this because I'm a huge fan of their wines. So, to all my friends at Blenheim Vineyards in Charlottesville, Virginia, keep being awesome. And to all my friends, my listeners, our followers out there, check them out, blenheimvineyards.com. Cheers.